Does this sound familiar to some of you? This sound? This shaky sound? I don't even want to show you the picture of these products because I don't want to endorse this product. But for those of you who still do not know what this product is, this is ghutka, which is eating up the society, which is eating up the young people because they are getting addicted to it. And it is very sad to see young people walking on the road with their uniforms on and they are going shake, 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 and after some time they consume this poison. Now let me tell you, young people, what happens to you when you consume these 2 packets? First of all, before you buy this packet, please look at the picture which is on top of the packet. You will see that there is a mouth with a very terrible looking, it's a terrible looking mouth with cancer. So you have to understand that when you have this product, you will have to face the gun. What I mean to say is that these products that you see, now this I have rented from the nearby shop and I said that I want to do a video, so I bought this. I don't consume all these things. What happens is that when you have this, excuse me, this particular product is made out of 4,000 chemicals. 4,000, not just 1, 2. 4,000 different chemicals. The name of the chemicals are also terrifying. I'm not going to put the names across to you. They are terrifying names. So all those 4,000 chemicals are put together into one packet, and out of these 4,000 chemicals, 40 of these chemicals are carcinogenic. Now, what is carcinogenic? Carcinogenic means it is cancerous. So when you consume this product is not going to give you health. This product is going to give you cancer. This is what I told one person. I keep telling everybody. In fact, whenever I see young people, I see students, and I go up to them and I say, what is this you're shaking? What are you having? So yesterday, when I was at this television station and I was trying to get my car from the parking, I saw this young man who was fairly good looking, and he was sitting on a bench, and I went and asked him, I said, what are you shaking? What are you having? And he said, just like that. I said, what do you mean just like that? I know what you're having. I know you are having ghutka. And do you know that you are actually having poison? You are having cancer. He quickly wrapped up the packet and he put it down. And I said, why are you doing this? You're a fairly good looking person. You're working in a shop. And number one, you're spending your money. Number two, when you get cancer, your family will have to spend the money to put you into hospital. And then if you live, you will be living a very distorted life. And if you die, your family is going to lose a precious life. So what is it that you want to do with your life? This is a question that I asked him. He immediately put away the packet and he said, I'm not going to have anything anymore from today onwards. Let's hope he does not do that, because I'm not going to be there to inspect. So for the students as well, look at you. You have such a beautiful life. You are young, you are creative, you're intelligent, you have a big, huge life in front of you. And the best part is that, you have the mind to think. So when you consume one of these packets, when you have ghutka, which is worse than many other tobacco products, what happens to you is that you are consuming poison. You are adding to the depletion of your life. Your life gets smaller. I always keep telling you about making your life vibrant and beautiful and long and all kinds of things. But when you have these poisonous products, so what happens is that your life expectancy goes down. You might be having numerous things. Now, what happens when you have a packet of ghutka is that you might have mouth ulcer, you might have throat ulcer, and you might have mouth cancer. Your gums might become weak. You might, cancer is something which spreads very fast. I know it because both my parents passed over because of cancer, and it spreads very fast. So if you have it in your throat, it will go down to your esophagus, it will go down to your stomach, it will go down to your small intestine, it will go down to your large intestine, and your whole body will be infected with this particular poison. this disease, this cancer. And you don't want that, right? You love yourself. I always keep telling you to love yourself because you are a very beautiful person. This person wakes up with you, eats with you, breathes with you, lives with you, walks with you, talks with you, goes to college with you. So this is one person that you need to love a lot. And to love a lot, you have to have nutritious things. You cannot be consuming poison. Your parents send you to college with some money, thinking that you'll be getting good education. But when you have these packets, you spend their money to have this, and then fall sick. God forbid, you fall sick and then you go to hospital. Whose money are you spending? Again, it's your parents' money. So let's understand that there are so many people in line who will be sad if you pass over. God forbid, if you pass over. And for the girls, now I have understood that even girls nowadays consume ghutka. When I went to the shop to borrow one of these packets for this video, there was a young girl who came in and the shopkeeper said, "Are you going to buy ghutka?" And the girl said, "No, not right now." And I asked her, "Do you have ghutka?" And she said, "Yes, I do sometimes." So what happens to a girl, to a woman who's pregnant when she has ghutka, when she has a fetus in her tummy? It's that when the baby is born, either the baby is underweight or has some deformity, and you have to deal with it for the rest of your life. You have to deal with these deformities, this underweight, some sickness or the other with your child for the rest of your life. So why do you even do these things? Even if you don't know, now that I'm telling you, please refrain from having these sort of things. Please refrain, because ghutka is worse than any tobacco product. Let me tell you, even if somebody is smoking, that smoke can be filtered into the lungs. Not that I'm endorsing smoking, but then you should not be smoking as well. But if you're having ghutka, it gives you a whole lot of poison. 40 different poisonous chemicals go into your system and completely disrupts your healthy body. So what do you want? You want a healthy body, mind and spirit, or you want an unhealthy body, mind and spirit so that you are snuffed out in no time at all, without the capacity, without the scope of sharing your intelligence, your creativity, your thoughts, your ideas with others. Because you haven't come into this world only to live for yourself. You have come into this world to share your things, to share yourself with others. So please live your life very completely. I want that you should live it to the fullest, because the minute I see young people doing this, abusing themselves day in and day out and getting addicted to things like this, then it makes me very sad. And I will walk up to you every time I see you doing this, shaking this sort of a packet. Anybody, this video is for everybody. So anytime I see you doing this, I'm going to walk up to you and I'm going to tell you that you are actually consuming cancer. So please don't do that. And I want you to be a leader of the future. So to be a leader of the future, you cannot be having these bad habits. So refrain from having these sort of things, and live a healthy life, eat healthy, talk healthy, think healthy, create healthy, and stop shaking this.